Do you guys ever grow up and have people when you were young ask you what you want to do when you grow up?
So I went to university. That was a really big thing. Graduated with a double major, thinking I was going to be some big thing in the business world. I'd wanted to wear suits my entire life, and I was really struggling at that point. I was broke. I didn't have really anything going on.
When you have something to strive for, you always work harder. When you have nothing to look forward to and no vision, people perish.
I stumbled onto a friend of mine that I played university volleyball with. His name was John Hannick. He literally told me, I just joined this company. It's called American Income. I think you were going to be really good at it. Do you want me to get you an interview? And I was like, yes, please. I've been trying to get interviews all over the city. I started from scratch. I didn't know what I was doing. What I found is that you can just simply follow a proven system and processes, which kind of is what our company prides itself on. Anybody can really be successful from the day that they start in our business.
We don't hire for sales. We just happen to get good at it. We hire for leadership, personal development, business-minded growth for the people that we work with. And the best part of everything that we do is our business does not take talent. Everything can be taught, can be learned, and can be duplicated.
So I grew up in Winnipeg, Manitoba. It's a relatively small city in central Canada. Growing up, my family, they had three really important things in life. First was religion, second was education, third was sports. The one thing that my dad really instilled when it came to sports, you gotta play to win every time, but it's not about if you win, it's really about how you win. It's not about if you lose, it's about how you lose. It builds character, and that really applied to me in school, it applied to me in university, it definitely applied in the business world, to be competitive, to always play to win, but to always do it with dignity and with respect to those people around you. I remember very clearly getting a call from our CEO 7 days after I had bought and moved into my condo. He said, "Troy, we need help in British Columbia. Would you be willing to move there for a couple of years?" That was really one of the best moves that's ever happened in my life, because that's where I met my wife, Eva.
We made a decision to believe that every person that we hire, their lives and their families' lives are just as important as ours.
She was always there with me every step of the way, and I know it's not easy to be in a career. It's really all-encompassing, right? You have to live what you do, but to have that support with somebody at home who really understands it, and understands your dreams, understands your goals. If I hadn't made that move in 2014, if I hadn't just had that yes mentality, life wouldn't be the same, and I wouldn't have a beautiful wife and 3 kids and the lifestyle that we have now. Everything we do in our business works. So if you're willing to simply put in the time and the effort and not deviate, not put all that pressure on yourself, I promise you that you're going to be successful here. But the next step to that is you have to know why you want to be successful. You have to know why you want to make that money. Money isn't everything in the world, it's what the money represents.
I discovered very early in this business, you cannot manage somebody to something they don't want or aspire to have. You need to hustle in the field like you're broke and then present like you're a millionaire. So train for excellence and settle for greatness.
This is what separates our business from every other organization out there. When you get hired with us, we actually sit down and ask you how much money you want to make and how fast you want to grow and what you want to accomplish. It's not the company telling you what you're worth. Your job is to figure out why you want that money. I remember when I first got hired, my goal was to always buy my parents a house. I think it took me 11 years in our business before I was able to purchase a home in Dallas so that my parents could live next to my sister so they could help with their grandkids. If I didn't have that why, I don't know if I'd want to make the same amount of money. I don't know if I'd want to move up, but I always had in my mind what my income represented. And for all you people out there that I hope are going to join this company, know your why. Don't just know the money, know what it represents, and don't stop till you get it.
There is no privilege greater than the pressure to excel, and no greater reward than earning the respect and fear of others that can only stand in awe of your results. All of Torchmark And all of American Income will be standing in awe of your results.